Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about it wasn't my fault. Woman says her DoorDash driver got hit by a car while delivering her order, then DoorDash charged her for it. So as we all know, when DoorDashing, things can happen on delivery that are unexpected. Whether it's something happening upon pickup or upon drop-off or somewhere in between. In this case, her DoorDash driver got hit by a car while on a delivery, and lo and behold, she ended up getting charged for that. So with that said, we are talking about everything that is being said in this article, how it actually is for DoorDash, UberEats, and Grubhub drivers and customers, and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. In a viral video, TikToker Nia at Bittnia pleads with viewers to tag DoorDash in her comment section after she says the company refused to refund her for an undelivered order. I'm going to leave her TikTok as well as her profile in the description so you can develop your own opinions on the subject. It is not unheard of that DoorDash customers really are just refused a refund for something that happens on delivery. I know that DoorDash specifically has, well, let's just say, a lot of customers that are scamming, so they're trying to combat that in every way. But let's hear what she's got to say about it.
Last week, I bought 2 bottles of wine, and while my dasher was waiting for me to get it from outside, he got hit. That's what he messaged me, that he got hit.
So wait, I'm confused. He got hit. What does that mean exactly? He got hit while walking from his car to the sidewalk. He got into a car accident. What does he got hit mean? I hope the driver's okay. I hope that by the end of this, we hear that the driver was okay. But why is he saying he got hit? What do you mean he got hit?
By the time I went down to get it, this is what I saw. Broken glass, empty bottles, and he was gone.
Okay, but if he got hit, how was he gone? Like, could he just not afford the insurance call? Like, is that why he dipped? What does that mean, he got hit? Also, did he call DoorDash about getting hit? And if it was him getting hit, why didn't anybody call the police? Like, was this a hit and run? Like, he got hit by a car and the guy who hit him with the car took him to the hospital or something? I'm really concerned for this driver. Like, what is going on here?
Long story short, I did not get a refund. They told me I was getting a refund. I checked today. I'm not getting a refund. I called 5 times to several customer service people who were sometimes very mean, sometimes very nice. I got hung up on twice.
Typical DoorDash customer service, typical DoorDash support, period. So that's not surprising, but I'm surprised we're not hearing about what happened.
I'm not getting a refund. They told me that because I was buying alcohol that was over $25, there was a mishap in reporting or something. That means that I had to pay a $25 undeliverable fee, which is for people who are underage or too intoxicated to receive the delivery.
Okay, how did that happen exactly? The driver got hit. Apparently, they're paying a $25 fee for apparently reporting that the customer was underage, which, okay, that could be the legitimate reason. Now she's making up this story to try to justify her not being charged, but what is happening here? I don't even know how old this chick is. How old is this chick?
Obviously, it wasn't my fault, but I still had to pay the fee. So please tag DoorDash because I want my $30 back. Like, I'm sorry to my DoorDasher also. That sucks.
I had to rewatch that video a couple times because I could swear she's saying that was her fault, but it actually is her saying it wasn't her fault. I feel like that's a dumb reason that DoorDash would say just to charge you and then basically make it impossible for you to get your money back. So you're paying $25 and the $30 for the order not being able to be delivered. How can Dashers deliver alcohol to customers? DoorDash added alcohol delivery to its platform in various states in 2021. With this, it adopted a rigorous ID verification prior to checkout and multiple ID checkpoints along the delivery to ensure customers are of legal age. It shared in a press release. Actually, that's not true. I delivered alcohol in 2020 a lot. actually. In fact, I think that's when it happened, when the world shut down and everyone was ordering booze. Dashers are required to check the recipient's ID by scanning their ID and visually comparing the recipient's appearance to the ID they provided before they hand over the order. According to DoorDash, Dashers are not allowed to leave an alcohol order unattended or hand it to someone else who cannot produce a valid ID. In these situations, when customers cannot produce a valid ID, the order is deemed undeliverable. Then the folks are often charged with an undeliverable fee, which is why we can't do contactless delivery of any kind with alcohol orders. My question is, are we certain that's the reason why? Are we certain it's because the driver got hit and he disappeared? Or is this something that she's saying for the internet to hopefully get a refund? On one hand, I kind of hope she gets a refund, but on the other hand, if it is a lie, this isn't the way to go about it. Viewers are tagging DoorDash. In Nia's case, one can assume that DoorDash is determining her order as undeliverable because the Dasher left before checking her ID. Her video has 25,000 views and hundreds of comments. Many of the comments are from fellow TikTokers tagging DoorDash. They are attempting to get the company's attention on the matter. Others are sharing other channels for her to get a refund. The things you do for content, huh? If we didn't check the ID, we would return it back to the store. Not that it would charge to the customer anyway. The customer would get a refund, and the driver, apparently in this case, got hit and the order was damaged. The customer would have gotten a refund because of that, because it's not the customer's fault. I feel like that there's something missing here. What's happening? Can I imagine this is why DoorDash doesn't want to provide the refund, and they're like, you know what, instead of providing a refund, we're just going to charge you even more? I'm sure that could very well be part of it. But I don't know. It could go either way, to be honest. If you can't get them to do anything, contact your bank with the proof of him getting hit and the bottle's broken. They'll take care of it. You may not be able to use DoorDash again, one viewer shared. A lot of people say if you have disputes like that and they're still playing games, you can contact the bank and get it back that way. And honestly, this is why you could absolutely go to UberEats and Grubhub. And I think that this is something that they need to really consider with all of these platforms. You're all gonna play these stupid games. What if we just go to another platform? You do realize how many other food delivery platforms are out there. Yes, Postmates is another one. That's still around as an ordering platform. UberEats, Grubhub, Seamless, ChowNow. A lot of people think that it's because it's DoorDash. If they get deactivated, it's the end of the world. You could also just start another DoorDash account if you really want to. Nia told the Daily Dot after initially reporting the incident right after it happened, she was refunded $2. When I noticed this about 10 days later, that's when I followed up, she says. You were only refunded $2 after being screwed over like that? Out of how expensive wine is, you were only offered $2? What the hell is that? She said the first customer service person she spoke with said there was nothing she could do because it'd been too long and hung up on me. Typical DoorDash support. Nia said the second customer service representative she spoke with said she could only give me $3. Typical DoorDash support. The fourth DoorDash support person I spoke to finally concluded it was DoorDash's fault that this had happened due to miscommunication between Dasher support and the customer support, and she gave me $10 of DoorDash credits because she felt bad, but that was the most she could do, she said. I was refunded $5 and 10 DoorDash credits after calling and messaging support 5 to 6 times after wrongfully being charged $30 because my Dasher was hit. And we still don't even know what hit means. Like, what is hit? Like, what happened to this poor guy? Do we need to, like, call somebody? Either way, I would still talk to the bank and dispute the whole thing. Like, honestly, that's ridiculous. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. This is the most ridiculous one yet. Like, Dasher support and customer support both royally screwed up. And instead of taking full ownership of it, they're literally only giving you half the value and not even the full half. Like, $10 of that is still DoorDash credits. It's not actual money back. I would so be on the phone with the bank explaining the entirety of the situation. And 9 times out of 10, it would be totally fine. Sure, you wouldn't use DoorDash again. Hop on Uber, hop on Grubhub, hop on Postmates, hop on ChowNow, hop on Seamless. A lot of these companies think they can get away with anything because there will be no consequences. Make the consequences. Hold these screwheads accountable. Like, seriously, what the hell was that? Now, again, I would love to hear what happened to the DoorDash driver, who apparently was hit, but there's no real definition of what hit is. We don't even know if he's alive. For all we know, he got kidnapped. Can we talk about that? Or is that distracting us from the whole situation? I hope that the driver's okay. I hope she took it up with the bank. And I hope she doesn't use DoorDash again, because all of that was just ridiculous as a whole, and it felt like a scam because it was a scam. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.